Hey, you tourists, it's your boy Domination. This is Back in the Basic. Chunk of the Deuces, how we do it, Texas, baby. Until next time, it's your boy Domination. This is Back in the Basic. Chunk of the Deuces, how we do it, Texas, baby. Again, again. The all the place, all the place, all the place, all over the place, all the place, all the place. Gonna get it. It's right back in the base. Chunk of the Deuces, how we do it, Texas, baby. And man, Adela's back. You know what it is, know it is, know it is, know it is. Real men rise up, fake men rise down. Real women rise up, fake women rise down. Practical I preach and preach on. And today's topic we're going to talk about is I am my brother. You know how they say, if you love your brother, you were willing enough to protect your brother, defend your brother, and done things for your brother, do right for your brother. It's like a brother to you. You got to be a mentor to your brother. Give him lead to erection. That's how it used to be, though. When Caesar was being betrayed by Brutus, just like Judah betrayed Jesus, just like when Abel was being betrayed by Cain, just like Moses being betrayed by Ramesses. But the way things are right now, and I'm going to say this to black men, blood brothers, it's sad that black men, being so we misled misconception. What I mean is, we misled the conception means we're lost. We facing like identity crisis. We don't know who we are. We don't know what we stand for. And just like we're going through with the identity crisis, like black women is. Black women try to find themselves who they are and the stuff like that, even though they don't get along and the issues they have to face. It's funny how we can criticize our women, white guys, and white. White women and every other method group what come to our fault. Do we ever look at ourselves sometimes and say, what are we doing wrong? I've been saying this. I get so sick and tired of seeing brothers stand in the corner, but I know why it's like this. I know why. There's more black men in those corners than white guys or Latino guys or Asian guys, any other guy of corner. I don't see no Mexican men that stand in the corner, no white men standing in the corner. I mean, white boys. I don't see Middle East men standing in the corner or Arab. Who the color I see is black men. And what's so sad about it, people think that having a black president is going to change everything and make it a better way to numb the pain for all the cut and bruises we have to deal with. It's not going to solve a goddamn thing. They feel like fuck that motherfucking office. That's what they think of when they look at President Obama. Excuse my language, but people think like that. They really do. And I'm gonna tell you something. They remind me of Little Malcolm. There's a lot of Little Malcolm out there running around in the middle of it. And it's going to be more black men going to be spilling them blood in the streets. More black men in prison. More black men, and we get blamed for every goddamn thing. Now, you got to admit, some of that is brothers' fault. Now, some of that is black women's fault and benefit for white brothers and sisters what happened in slavery of ancestry, but not where it is now. There's no excuse why this stuff is still going on. There's no excuse. We could blame the Civil Rights Act. We could blame what goes on in the gay community. We can blame from the women's groups. We can blame everything what's going on. There is no excuse why this stuff is still going on. It's holding us back. And the funny thing about it is that, I found it disheartening, but it's sad at the same time. And you're supposed to be my brother's keeper on Genesis from 4/8-9. I'm supposed to be my brother's keeper. What I mean is we supposed to protect our brothers, love our brothers, defend our brothers, and stand by one another. But we don't do that. We don't be a better man to say, I'm going to be a better husband, better father, better friend, and better a mentor, You can't even help another brother nowadays because they'll pull a gun on you or pull a knife, one of the two. So tell me, a brother will pull something on me real quick than another brother of color. Tell me if I'm lying. A lot of the stuff that I've been saying, I don't know what's going to be in the next 20 years, next 25 years to now. I see us. We gonna be re-extinct like a dinosaur year, like a dinosaur age. Like we ran into a rotten edge, about to be ready to crack, ready to crash and boil. I really do. I really do. All women hate us, and I'm not saying all women hate us. Every woman in general, but you got a lot of other men did way more shit than brothers do. And I understand black men got that to look at that. We have the right to look at that because you got white guys to abuse their women, rape their women, all that shit. Like Latino men did the same thing. Asian men did the same thing. All these other races did the same thing. But I never hear sisters talk about this or white women talk about this too. But see, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, you got a lot of black men do kill their women, rape their women, and all that stuff. Those are brothers. I'm not gonna offend, because not every black man are golden fleet. I mean, golden ring angels like they supposed to be. They're not. Some brothers can be devils. I'm not gonna lie to you. Just like white guys can be devils. Like people can be devils in general. What's so sad about all this, man? We gonna be unstinct as a race. I really do. Hopefully it'll turn back around in years to come. Right now, because we still got time left to make better things. What we got to do, we need to quit blaming excuses, quit blaming society, quit blaming women and white community and all this other stuff. If we got to blame them, we got to look at ourselves as well. Because I tell you, another brother will rob or steal another brother. Another brother will kill another brother. Another brother will lie and make fun of. I'm gonna tell you something. No other man don't want to be fronted as a punk. No other man don't want to deal with that. And you would think, I fuck your girl. Why you tell another man that you fuck his woman? See, that you need your ass kicked for that. But excuse my language. Because let another dude tell me he just messed with my girl. See, that tell you right there, we the only group of men will allow to do each other like that. But we won't do every other races of men. Because other races of men ain't going for that shit. They ain't going for it. And y'all know what I'm talking about. You can call brothers, negroids, whatever you want to call them. We need to learn how to get along. We're supposed to be blood-related brothers, but we don't get along. There's a lot of killing going on, and this is nothing new. What goes on in Detroit to Boston to New Orleans, Los Angeles, it's out there everywhere. To Africa, to Jamaica, Trinidad, and Haiti. All that stuff is still going on. Now Haiti, they gotta make sure they gotta rebuild for the next 10 years, for after this hurricane with the storm. But I got a feeling that hurricane, what goes on in Haiti, is a lot of suspect why that stuff going on, and everybody know it's that weather antenna report make that Haiti thing went down. Everybody knows. Do your research. Why that why over there and being stormed by why destroyed the land up there. But I found this, man, that it's sad that you got a lot of black men don't get along. It's sad. It's sad. It's sad at the same time. We got enough issues what goes on already. No one cares if two black men kill each other. Quit saying it's a black on black crime. But there's a couple white on white crime. Crime is a crime. If it's black or white, or as white as white, black as black, crime is a crime. They kill people, just like everything, same thing. And I want to say to that video pay a tribute to rest in peace to Malcolm X's son, man. It's sad what happened to him over there. Got killed in Mexico. People got to be careful when you go certain places, especially in Mexico. There's a lot of drug cartels up there. I'm telling you, man, it's so much shit up there. It's ridiculous. That's why that the black community need to overcome and prepare. Because I'm telling you right now, something this country is about to be headed. I feel like we're crashing like abandoned ship. It's just like that. When they put each hose out of the shipment, and it's gonna be banded, feeling banded. It's gonna sink all the way down to the string in the deep water blue sea. We got to keep floating. We got to keep going, because I'm telling you right now, it's what's so bad about this whole damn thing. I get tired of seeing this stuff. Just like that dude that's shooting on Mother's Day, and I was watching Harvey Superboy was pointing about this about it. That guy is a coward doing shit like that. Shooting on Mother's Day, that's a coward. That's why they need to bring the National Guard in. But see, people gonna say, "Oh, that's wrong, man. You gonna bring the men in?" But shit, we already doing each other in. Or we need to take this thing for ourselves. If you don't want to bring the military, the police come in, we better do something in our community now. We don't protect our community like we supposed to. We ain't looking out one another. You got brothers out there ain't take care of their goddamn fucking kids. If I ever hear one more black woman talking about she can't find a good man, I'ma fucking scream. I swear. I want my own. My uncle took care of kids like it don't belong to his. And it's not fair. It's not fair that you got a lot of guys out there that really want children. It's not fair. But they can't get their own because thanks to our women that said something about it, because they can't find a man because they tired of the bad boys and jerks. Leave them the fuck alone then. Shit. But they still trying to change these men. They still trying to feel sorry for them. They still trying to fix them. Or maybe they scared of them. One of the two. I know what the fuck I'm talking about. Excuse my language, but I get tired of seeing this stuff every day. Every day. It needs to get better. And date outside your race is not going to fix that goddamn problem. Brothers can do that all they want, but they're going to expect you going to do to their women like that. And other men ain't going to let no men do their women like that. Hell no. They protect their women. I got to give white guys, even though the shit that they done, they protect their women. I give a Latino men, they protect their women. Asian men protect their women. Latino men protect their women. Middle East men protect their women. But when we gonna protect our women just like our women try to protect us? I think our women protect us faster than when we protect them. Because I'm telling you something, man. There's 100 million men in this planet, and you mean to tell me you can't find one? But my mother always said this: they want a certain type of man, and I know the man that my mother was trying to say. They want the good boy, they want the bad boy, they want the jerk. But who get the opposition to get the better action? It's the bad boy and the jerk. A lot of times when they get immature enough, that's when they want a goddamn nice guy all of a sudden. No. You can't do shit like that. You can't wait till your 30s and 40s. Now all of a sudden you want to find a good man? It's too damn late. I hate it when they do that shit. I really do. I hate it when they do that. I hate when females do that shit. Most of them. And guys do this shit as well. If a man ain't trying to holler at her back in the days, why are you trying to holler at her now? He should have got to her then and was in college and in school. They people that got class, that got everything they wanted in life, they pass them folks all the time. But when they get older, now you want to get them. It's too late. They're not going to make sure you're going to mess all their plans up. No. It's sad. It's sad that we have to deal with this stuff every day. And my uncle died and went to in all his grave that took care of kids that don't belong to him, but he can't get his own children. And God bless my uncle, so he was 100% real man. He was one of those men, that black men that used to be, any man in particular. But he got pushed out and smut out of his own home by some lousy-ass Negro and his wife trying to defend him, and his damn daughters was messing with him. What that tell you right there? Do they want a provider, or they want a free load of rent kind of a guy, or just run it a wild rampage to the damn street? They want a guy like that. And any woman that don't like this video, you can go somewhere else. Because you know what I'm saying is true. I don't care if guys get offended what I'm saying, because men do the same thing to good women. It's sad that we're not being respected. How are we going to respect these other races of people, other races of women going to respect black men, us as black men, but we don't respect ourselves? You tell me. You tell me. They killed Trayvon Martin. If Trayvon Martin was, if George Zimmerman was a black person, they wouldn't post that on the damn internet. They wouldn't post it on the news. Why is it that when two black men getting killed, nobody said anything about that? Not even the white community, not even the black community. No one cares about it. But a white person killed a black person, now all of a sudden, now we care all of a sudden. Somebody please tell me is this some kind of fucking conspiracy hoaxes? If that's not a conspiracy, I don't know what the fuck that is. Tell me. Nobody says anything. But that tell me right there, you know what? America has always been a circus place. It's always been a circus fest, a circus town. You got a bunch of men and women acting like, especially men acting like clowns, and women act like circus sluts, and most of all, the children act like a goddamn freak show. And then you got and people going left wing and right wing, which left of the wing without the bone and without the chicken wing, which bone that you go with different parties. Fuck both parties. Fuck the Democrats and fuck Republicans. They all are the same damn on the roof of umbrella of the people. What's the difference does it make? And that goes to white liberals, to lady liberals. I don't know what they do, but then fuck them too. The only thing I respect is the fucking patriots. At least they die for their fucking freedom. And Boston is a symbol of that. And everybody else. And you got black patriots as well. They even said Martin Luther King was a black patriot. And so was Malcolm X. JFK was a patriot to me. And all these other people. Abraham Lincoln. Even though he was a white Klansman Republican, but he freed people from slaves, though. Some people say he didn't. If he didn't do it, who did? I'm going to tell you what's really sad. The most, man, we as black men, man, we got a lot of shit to do as black men, and we need to fix it. We need to fix it real quick, because if we don't fix this problem, we're gonna always be in the back of the bus. We got to put ourselves back of the bus in front and first seat in front and first seat in the second front to make sure we all been seen. Because I'm telling you right now, ain't nobody gonna lift it than us. We got to lift it each other. Because I'm telling you right now, once we lift each other, lift ourselves first, then we lifted our own communities, and everybody else, even our women, will stick by. But right now, if we don't have all our women stick by, how we going to get else is going to stick by with us? I was listening to a sister. She right about one thing. Black men are not going to listen to black women. She right about one thing. Now, quite a few black men will listen to them, but most of them not. Let's be honest. Just like black women, quite a few black women listen to black men, but most of them ain't going to listen to black men because there's all this gender war between black men and black women. Stop it. Because it's just a part of a malimba of a certain agenda what's going on YouTube. I don't pay attention to that. I don't get down with it because it's a waste of time. It's a waste of topics. So, brothers, if we are supposed to be brothers keepers, we supposed to keep our brothers being safe and being guarded and being respected. Because we don't, we're going to lose too many goddamn brothers. They always say, we lose a lot of Indians but not enough chiefs, right? So we got to change. And when we get it together, and we get fix or what goes on in our community, because we are hard body, a citizenship, and we got to take everything in ourselves in hand and make everything will make it unplaceable and retraceable. If y'all don't want to do nothing about it, we're gonna all stay. We're gonna all get knocked right down to the falls in the near and the top of the ground and the top of the bottom. So you tell me that if you're supposed to be a brother's keeper or not, because I know I am my brother's keeper. Or you supposed to be a brother's keeper? Black men, wake up, man, wake up. All right. And it's your boy Domination. This is Back in the Basic. Chuckle the Deuce is how we do it, Texas, baby. Until next time, all right? Peace, and I'm out.